The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther is planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the Ring General.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. LA Knight in the ring here. A superstar has developed an undeniable connection with the WWE Universe.
Yeah, like it or not, LA Knight has everybody saying his name. So you might as well believe the hype because it is absolutely real.
Knight is always fired up, and tonight should be no different.
But then we've got the Ring General himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again.
Back and forth we go. Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh. Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. But where are they?
One step ahead of Knight there. Oh, my God.
Delivers a leg drop. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Kicks out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Knight in a state of distress.
And this is Gunther sticking to what he does best. No need to change up the game plan when it's always this effective.
Back suplex on the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their distance from each other in the back for a while.
Well, they're up close and personal now. Ooh.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, no. This...
The ring general, a power bomb.
Is it enough to put Naito away? Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Crank in the head.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Gunther in a poor position. LA Knight with a big-time move.
And into the cover. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Knight denies the attack.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. From the top.
Turns it around.
Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
For the win.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Bump handle.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And back elbow creates separation. Man, what timing on that counter. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Knight thinking high risk.
From way up.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Neckbreaker.
Very nice.
The vicious Gunther building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Misses the target.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Look out!
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And a straight right to the guts. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He's in.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT.
Can Gunther recover from that?
two. Somehow he kicked out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Countered into a suplex.
Countering each other again and again.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat. A cunning attack by Gunther. Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
A kick out, I don't believe it.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh. This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top.
Top rope now. High-risk maneuver.
Avalanche butterfly suplex. It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
A display of confidence with his open challenge.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the Knights of the Round Table from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jon Moxley!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
And Roman Reigns has made it. Clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked. Smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Locks up.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Oh. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Oh. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Jawbreaker.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Gets out of the way of that one.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Bang! He finds a counter. Bringing the focus to the temple.
Got him right where he wants him.
And there's the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Oh, man. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap power driver. This could do it.
Two. Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Real European uppercut.
Catches the kick. With the counter.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Reigns turns that around.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Now heading outside.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap power driver. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Knew what Roman had coming. Bringing this back into the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Cover! Out of here. The cover. Is it in? And he fights it off.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Oh, man.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Double under hook. Brain buster.
And that took Reigns down.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the...
Perched up top.
knee drop. And he's going back to the top. Here we go.
Misses big time.
He's making his move.
For the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Counters and count. Hooks in. Been down. Brain buster.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Jon Moxley.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here. Cody Rhodes on the way to the ring. The challenger has something to address.
Making quite the declaration here.
Yeah, those words have to perk the champ's ears up.
And he's definitely shooting his shot here.
This crowd knows that it's all easier said than done. That was quite the statement from Cody Rhodes.
Yes, he knows he must pull out all the stops in this one.
He's more than just determined, and he's letting the people know it.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 2 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
But then we've got Big Bro.
And they're going shot for shot. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
High risk.
From the top. Splash.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Two. A kick out before three.
He really thought that was it.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, an arm breaker.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. And enters back into the ring.
Boom, what an uppercut. Sorry.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Bear hugs, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Hoisted all the way up. And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
And he goes for the pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Quick takedown there.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh yeah, Michael, right now there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands. Blast off!
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He manages to kick out. What strength!
I don't know.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Escape and a takedown.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And an elbow. to be racked with pain.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
He fails to connect.
Big forearm. Clothesline. What impact.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Double axe handle. Ooh. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Will Bronson get back up?
What in the world? I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's blast off.
Nobody home.
Draped across the top rope.
Ow. Shoulder down. Could this be it? He breaks the ref's count after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Here comes Reed.
Uh-oh, blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Bear hug, squeeze it. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
And Reed with a counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. We'll give her something big here from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left. And Femi being aligned in the position.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
The champion wasn't even involved in this match. The title right across the face.
That was completely uncalled for.
Or was it?
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped.
RVD's full of confidence. Some would say he's a little cocky. Van Dam's not afraid to tell his opponent, I'm better than you, and I'll show you in front of everyone. And it's cool.
RVD has every right to be a little cocky, maybe even very cocky. Van Dam talks the talk and walks the walk. How many can transition right into the pin?
One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
One of the most explosive superstars in WWE.
To the sky! Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Look at this.
All the way down to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Crackle. Pop.
Oh, man.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Big forearm. All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Nice agility. Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just after two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Lift it up. What's next? Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Oh, and it's reversed.
All right, the solar plexus.
Oh, what a maneuver.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, man. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, suplex. Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
Oh, from behind.
Try the Hurricane Rana.
Too strong.
What an uppercut.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Springboard drop kick. Straight into the pin. You can tell there's a serious grudge that needs to be worked out here.
Well, there's no better place to do it. The time for talk is over. Now we'll see if actions can put an end to this rivalry.
Or if they...
Oh, no. Getting in position. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
He's headed to the top now.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. From the top.
Reversal from RVD.
RVD bringing down his unable to turn the table.
Oh, strong impact.
And into the corner he goes.
He connects with a counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Rob Van Dam, couple of clotheslines, picking up the pace now with a super kick. RVD.
Rolling thunder.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How?
RVD up the turnbuckles.
RVD!
Five-star frog splash.
RVD was right on target.
2. No, he beats the count.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
You can begin to see it in these superstars.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Rob Van Dam.
Five-star frog splash. Van Dam was just about to finish this.
2 count. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
Tegan Nox has something on her mind.
The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
You got to admit, she is bold to make that promise.
Yeah, Corey, but this is the champ we're talking about.
Some serious words from Tegan Nox.
Does she know what she's saying? Guaranteeing a win and claiming it's going to be a cakewalk?
She knows, Saxton. The champ believes in herself.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the PC champion, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
Seth freaking Rollins set for one-on-one competition here tonight. An eclectic superstar, but also perhaps one of the most confident superstars in WWE.
And whether you're singing his song or
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
Easily kicks out of that one.
he ain't getting paid by the hour. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Textbook arm drag. Jumping. Looking to catch him off guard. And only a one count.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Placed into the corner here.
Back suplex. Oh, missed connection.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Sky high.
5-star frog splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out at 2.
The end was in sight. From the ropes, blockbuster. No, pin attempt here.
Gets the shoulder up after 1.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strat. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Counter on Spears.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
And Shawn is... wrestle him down.
It's cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Super kick. No. Yep. Oh.
Look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, with authority.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Big forearm.
Caught that and reversed it.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. High-risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Tiebreaker.
Spears' attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
The Fireman's carry into him.
Drives him down face first into the
pinfall for the victory.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Shawn's got that intense look in his eyes. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Counter with a vicious clothesline. Only time offense there.
Seth retaliates.
Rollins looking for it. The star connects. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Finishing up the matchup.
You can tell how much this match took out of him, but the important thing is, oh, wait a second.
Confidently, arrogantly, walking down the aisle and into the ring.
There is no rest for our weary champion. It looks to me like the title's under threat.
Letting him know, I got next.